Witamy w kolejnym odcinku This is Backstage TV. Dzisiaj są z nami Dope D.O.D. Jesteśmy we Wrocławiu w studiu Rock'n'Roll Tattoo. So guys, I know you're hungry, so I won't keep you long. So I wanted to ask, did you ever actually think about maybe moving to Poland since you're here so often?
Well, we might have to get a holiday home here at least, right? Yeah. I think for the future that might be a good plan, because yes, we are here very often.
So, not only, concert tattoos, Jay has a girlfriend in Poland, and now we also do have the ghost town, which probably is, one of the topics that's really recent Jay is showing off. So, how did you come up with the collabo with Diamante?
Well, I mean, basically, it just it started way back when Diamante were interested in sponsoring us, and from one thing came another. We just started this relationship like, damn, it's actually really dope to maybe like try to do something with Dope D.O.D as a collaboration. And I mean, we got so many fans in Poland, we got family here, and it just feels like a little bit like home, in Poland. So I think they naturally, connected that. And they was like, maybe we got to do like a Dope D.O.D clothing line. And I mean, hell yeah, it's out now and this shit is working.
So now we have to say, Diamante, start looking for that holiday home for the guys. Yes. So I wanted to. This is actually, a perfect weekend a perfect day to talk, because you're here in Wrocław and in Warsaw we have Onyx playing. So I wanted to ask about Shotgunz in Hell, because there's a lot of talk about that album, but besides the tracks that came out, we actually don't know that much. So maybe tell me, what's the plan? Who's producing the album?
Yeah. We got a couple underground producers, a couple household names like Cookin' Soul, Night Watch, aka Noisia. We got Peter Sangolo, Jay's brother, our in-house producer for many years. He's got a couple cuts on the album. Then there's a couple underground motherfuckers like Chibs, like Chew Beats, like Bananas. A couple guys from our hometown who did a couple of the joints. So I mean, the way this album came together, y'all been following, the Wake the Fuck Up record, the Panic Room record. It was basically new school meeting old school, but coming from the same energy and the same vision on how to do rap. So it's only natural we work with Onyx like that, and I can tell y'all it's gonna be the sickest album of this year, probably of a couple to come.
So the question now should be: is it more Dope D.O.D and Onyx, or Onyx and Dope D.O.D? Yeah. Probably the food came.
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Is it more the Dope D.O.D Onyx album or Onyx Dope D.O.D? Who's first?
Well, I gotta say it's it's really a mix of Onyx and Dope D.O.D actually. I mean, you get both flavors all the way on the album, because I can't say like, oh, it's more of a Dope D.O.D thing and we invite Onyx to our shit, because it really feels like the two worlds are clashing, like meeting each other halfway, and
yeah, I can add to that.
Coming together to just, like really do 50% of Onyx and 50% of Dope D.O.D to really like make that ultimate, new hardcore hip hop album. Because I mean, they've been ruling the hardcore hip hop game for, like the last 20 years. And I mean, we came into this shit new, back in 2011, and we started ruling the new hardcore hip hop scene, so it's really a clash of the two titans, actually.
Yeah, exactly. No, all I can add to that is, like we grew up listening to Onyx, so even though I'd say they actually, as much as it is an honor, they gave us the lead saying, you guys show us, what should we fuck with, but of course when we get together and think of these records we want to do with Onyx, they have the best people thinking of that, because we know exactly what they would want, so even though I could say we kind of had a lead and a given lead, it's not like we took it, they were like, yo homies, hit us with some heat. And all we had to do was, tune into that zone that we did with Panic Room and Wake the Fuck Up, and just make sure, if you hear it, you couldn't tell, like Jay said, whether it's more Dope D.O.D or Onyx, and I think at the end of the day, that's the goal. But we know what the fuck we're doing when we're working with them, Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, boy. To you fuck boys, Onyx D.O.D, yeah, we my boy. D.O.D, eat back. never go home. So slow, take a dab off the whole room. I fall home like an extraterrestrial. Out of this world, bitch, you're rapture, terrible. Talk the talk, walk the walk, but you never do. Chop your head off, then I put it on a pedestal. Clean up the tools and a scheme, but you never do.
Staying in that topic, you know, and probably you know, I need to ask that Pyro and Dopey coming back. That's, you know, is it like a trailer for something more coming? You already have something more in plan, or you cannot say that?
Well, I mean, you know, well, what can I say? I mean, you know, definitely y'all motherfuckers can expect something, you know, more for the future. Right now, it is what it is. You get what you get. This is what we got with Dopey right now. So, you know, stay humble.
You know, we still fucking with Rotten. You
but
know,
we fucking with my nigga, hell yeah,
exactly,
all the way.
You know, that's the first sign.
And it's just, I mean, we're just looking for the right time and the right moment to, you know, maybe come back as Dope D.O.D with Dopey Rotten. But for now, I mean, this is what you get. But, I mean, y'all motherfuckers better, you know, I mean, stay tuned for some more shit with Rotten. Because it will come eventually.
Okay. So, changing the topics, when I was talking to Diggles before we started the interview, I asked him, because when I listened to your tracks before the interview, I found a video on YouTube that only has like 1,500 views with a guy in a Russian, you got talent, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, dancing to what happened in a Joker outfit. Yeah, and, you know, I actually have the link because I need to show you that.
No, I don't have a recollection of that.
Just a second. Okay. Fortunately, we have good signal here.
What the fuck? Isn't this how the talent show?
Yeah, it's a Russian You Got Talent.
Oh, shit.
Hey yo, what's up, JB? Nigga, what's crackin'?
You need to say
What's going on, what's happening? Nowadays, I be pimpin', rapping, selling crackin'. Nigga, you still rapping? What up, bitch? I hang with the hardest motherfuckers.
He's killing it.
When I busted my first rap, the whole rap. Your mind to the next level. I'm the next level shit. So you best just step in here. My gear, I got attitude, bro. I put in work daily, you just don't know. Just no, just don't know. No, you just don't know. No, you just don't know. No, you just don't know.
Oh, look at the roll. He's at the fucking
don't know. No, you just don't know. What happened? What happened? Phony MCs is getting finished. What happened? Face to feet, and we can win this. Working with the lyrics in a minute, you're the limits. What happened? You're deep in the endless. What happened? Phony MCs is getting finished. What happened? Face to feet, and we can win this. Working with the lyrics in a minute, you'll diminish.
Shout out to this motherfucker. Let's see, is there a name?
I mean, it's in Russian, so probably, yeah.
Yo, shout out to Russian Joker, man. Big up, what the fuck? Yeah, I never seen that shit. Oh, that was
Yeah, actually, yeah, the video came out in like December. That's why, because I was looking for something recent. So, you know, since we had the Joker, that's also I wanted to stay in that topic. You know, comic book characters and everything. So we probably know that you're obviously Terminator. And who would you be if you have to pick one character you would like to be? Oh, to get the cable.
Oh yeah.
Damn, if I would have to pick a comic character, I mean, definitely right now, I mean, if you look at me right now with my headband and shit, I'm definitely Afro Samurai. But, like, you know, if I gotta break it down and tell you about my favorite comic character of all time, shit, I think it would probably be, shit, something like Batman, maybe. Shit, I'm not sure right now, cause I mean, you know,
Black Batman.
not Batman, I'm Black Man.
Good Batman.
Yeah.
But I mean, Afro Samurai, I think that one is really fitting, cause I mean, when it came out and shit.
Since it's not a comic book character, but Terminator ain't either, so you know.
True, but I mean, I know what you mean though. Like the Terminator is comic though, you know, all the way.
Oh yeah, the Stilo, yeah.
But yeah, it's the Terminator and Afro Samurai. Or Or I can be Samuel Jackson from Pulp Fiction.
All these niggas know I got the force. Acting up, I was put your face with heavy dogs. Showing up when I'm blowing up a bullet, dog. I know it's hot with a big black going on. So I tell niggas pill, cause I'm holding pills. But with real niggas ain't got that dope back good. Don't D.O.D, we smoking like we burning hell. Yeah, I feel the fire from my furnace grill. Still a little blood step. I eat chips with a little bit of dip. I eat grits like a motherfucking pet tripper. I bring games at the hell, nigga.
Another joke, since you know you were doing you were doing the tat here just before, and I need to ask about this the topic of the perfect skin. How did that actually happen? That that topic started.
Well, I mean, he's a tattoo artist, so obviously he's used to a lot of different textures of skin, I guess. And he complimented me by saying, "I have the perfect skin to do tattoos on." So I told him, obviously, it's not only the face, it reaches all the way down to the arm, to the toes, Perfect skin, what can I say? That's why the ladies love me.
So now we're in Poland, still still promoting the last project, promoting of course Ghost Town. So when are you planning to switch on, moving into Shotgunz in Hell and promoting that album?
Yeah, I guess it's been a cool thing too, because often when you work with deadlines and restrictions, you often got to say, okay, this is when it's coming, we have 4 weeks, everybody do this or that, and we've kind of been just stretching that shit, like if you go on, off the top of my head, Young Thug's Instagram, Young Thug will tell you for a year, it's coming, it's coming, you know what I mean? Me, usually I work, yeah, exactly. So, I work according to a strict schedule usually, but being with the legends Onyx, and these motherfuckers doing what the fuck they feel like anytime, we kind of picked that attitude up and said, okay, we'll make them hot. They might not exactly know when it's coming, but we're getting there. And there's 2 singles out, so Dopey Rotten features, Snack the Ripper features, Sick Flow features, a lot of dope producers. We listened to the album today in the car, and I gotta say, all I can say is, like I said before, it's gonna be the dopest album of the year. And I think it'll be critically acclaimed for anybody that fucks with some real hardcore rap shit, man. 100 Mad, Onyx, Fredro, Sticky, Perry, Snack, Mercules, the whole movement. I see, we ride for y'all, man. That's what we do.
So the album, from what you said, the album is basically finished right now, and you're still recording and you're still moving.
It's
okay.
finished, yeah.
And are you planning a tour together with Onyx? Did you already had a conversation about that?
Of course, plans are in the works. We're just. It's hard. 2 groups coming together. You gotta, we all have our dates. We all have our solo ventures. But I mean, anybody that want to book us, that want to see D.O.D and Onyx live, we here, man.
I see Jay brushing his hands because he sees that the food just came. So probably we'll be ending soon because we have a really tight schedule tonight. But since we have the food here, I might just ask you to know what's your favorite type of food. You tour a lot, you're in Poland a lot, so you actually like what's your favorite?
Give it to the Reaper first.
Shit, I gotta say, I mean, I'm a big fan of certain fast foods, but I'm also a big fan of real cuisine shit. Like, I mean, I love, like, for example, lamb chop. I love that shit. But I also love, like, a real good pizza or a real good pasta, for example. I mean, me and my mans, we cook as well. My man's right here. He make a killer pasta. I mean, I can make a killer pasta as well, but I fucks with pizzas, good burgers. We always looking for the best burger in town. For example, like anywhere we at, I mean worldwide, I gotta say, like I had some burgers that fucking killed that shit. The best is still Five Guys Burgers and Fries though. And I gotta say, that's probably my favorite food in the world. Five Guys Burgers and Fries. Oh, goddamn fucking fries as well. Like
Five Guys deserves it. Fuck, they are the shit.
Yep. I mean, like my man Dame Delicious. That's his name. Dame. I mean, he breaking it down. He a food expert as well, and Five Guys is the shit, man.
Although I was saying today, remember when Dame reviewed that shit and he said Fat Burger was out there killing Five Guys?
Fat Burger, we coming.
We coming. You know, I heard of Fat Burger through Biggie. If I want a squirter, take it to Fat Burger. Biggie lines. So that's how I knew of Fat Burger. And if Biggie rapping about Fat Burger, you know it got to be legit. My favorite food? There's so much shit I love, but let me just off the top say. So? Oh shit. We represent for Africa? Okay. Well, Reeps is saying Shima, as they call it in Zambia, or Zaza, as they call it in Zimbabwe. It's like a corn porridge based meal with like either collard greens or some meat on the side or some fish. They call it kapenta, where Reap comes from. So we fuck with African food hard too, absolutely, you know. Shout out to all our friends and fam in Africa. But if I'm thinking of like your average global known dish, I love me some spare ribs. Some proper, you know, fall off the bone spare ribs with the right marinade and that shit.
Oh, wait.
I think that, you know, you can sign that up when I'm on death row and, you know, they bringing me my last meal. Bring me some spare ribs.
Okay. I guess we can end on that tasty note, since now we're going to eat. So thank you guys, and see you next time.
Polska!
Do zobaczenia w kolejnych odcinkach.
Dziękuję. Dziękuję, Polska.
We laugh at child, fuck your advice. Regardless of which one I grab, on top of the horses, I'm in the back. Who's next to block? Cause he thought he was heavy. The last one would tell you when I fought with his belly. Your reboot is the stock. The last seat there vanished. They asked me, what do I act funny? I stay brain dead like I got banned by a rat monkey. Make some noise for a special guest. And everybody sing that shit. Yes. You can be my guest. To go hit the bench press. You're not the guy I used to know. So the better way to flow, if you gotta go to low, what a way to go. Your teammates hard, you think they might go, but no. I never let them go. I'm only one day and you just don't know. You just don't know, no, you just don't know. What? You just don't know. What? You just don't know. What? No, you just don't. You just don't. You just don't know. What?